So let's talk about what happened at the Super Bowl. I know. I already saw the comments. Well, I saw one. I've been recuperating from my sickness, whatever I've gotten. Anyhow, what I put in the Super Bowl video did not come true. It was not an explicit, for everybody, normie, young and old to see. It was not an explicit takedown. I know. Shocking. Psychics can be wrong. What? People have free will. What? Anyhow, psychics are never 100% accurate. People also have free will. That's what we have. Anyhow, however, I don't think it was a complete loss, the ideas of what were coming out. While there was no explicit takedowns where, it was like, do. Hey, everybody, look, here's what's going. That was kind of interesting. From what I didn't watch the whole thing. I skimmed through it parts because, I hate football. There was I think the biggest thing was the Kendrick Lamar thing. And then there was some weird ads. That was like side extra weird. But what I'm looking at, so Kendrick Lamar, I know there was a lot of people who are like, I don't know, too old, don't get it. Oh my God, what's this noise? Shut this shit off, right? If you look at the performance, he had, the PlayStation controller. Interesting. The triangle was upside down. The usual dumb thing. It was upside down. Okay. Interesting. There was a part where he comes out and he said, like, the revolution will be televised, but, like, I'm not the guy to give the message. I thought, well, that's interesting. Now, I don't know. Is that a part of the lyrics in his song somewhere that I am not familiar with all of his lyrics, so perhaps maybe that's a lyric in some song somewhere? Could be. Either way, that would be a cherry-picked lyric for it to be in a song to say the revolution's going to be televised, but I'm not the man to give the message, or paraphrasing. I thought that was interesting. There's red, white, and blue outfits. I didn't see any chanting. No El Diablos going on, putting on their cloaks and shit. They formed a U.S. flag. Weird, right? Weird. After every other Super Bowl we've seen in a while, it's all been El Diablo all the time. This has been different. There was, at one point in the crowd, you could see wrong way. At another point, at the end, you saw game over and turn off your TVs. But the biggest part of it is you have Kendrick Lamar calling out Drake as a dirty bird to the Nino and Ninas. Get my drift. So, I thought that was kind of interesting. Not to mention that there was that Gordon Ramsay ad where they said all the celebrities are aliens. And I thought, that's weird. And why is Pete Davidson there? Like, why did we bring him back out? Like, is there some celebrity out here? And she's like, oh my gosh, I need his big D energy. Bring him back. Oh gosh, been missing him so much. I don't know. I thought that was interesting. They made Seal into a seal. I'm like, how fucking broke is this dude? It reminded me of, like, if you're old enough, there was a Burger King ad where it was BB King and they stuck his head in the center of a sun. And I was like, sad times. But BB King was banging bitches all over town. So he had, like, lots of kids to support. So I guess. Seal, I don't know. And so, yeah, there was that other one. I think it's Tom Brady. I don't know these people. And I think it was Energizer Bunny where they're going in and replacing his batteries and then re-powering him up. Weird, right? I don't know. So, yeah, I want to look into it because I'm like, did this mean anything? Did it not? Why was I getting that we were supposed to have some complete big old disclosure and it didn't happen? I don't know. But that's what we're going to look into. Of course, it's all legend. For entertainment purposes only. Not fact. Not fact. Psychic downloads. Snarky opinions. All right. Why wasn't there... Let's just go... I need to know. Why wasn't there some explicit disclosure like I was expecting to happen? That's what the cards kept saying. Or was I misinterpreting it? Could be. Could have operator error. Let us see. Tired. Emperor. Excuse that. Still getting over the sickness. Alright, so there's some battle here. some battle going on here. There's this idea. Sometimes you don't need to use a big stick, or sometimes you don't need to be overt. The targets here, Eyes Wide Shut, Dirty Birds, the group, the stars, the celebrities. Not a lot of stars there, although Taylor Swift got booed, so that was entertaining. However, it's a whole idea here of like, they've been rather quiet lately. The stars, the celebrities. They're kind of hiding in their corners. Playing a strategic chess game here. We don't want the rats to run. Okay. Okay. Knight of Swords, fighting for what's right. We have a problem, we're going to solve it. We're going to do this the right way. But we have this King of Swords over here. This guy always, like, I see him sometimes and I'm just like thinking, expecting him to do some outdoorsy, rugged like commercial thing. King of Swords. We have some, perhaps we'll say lawfare coming down the pike for these people. And they're like, I want to say extended family of dirty birds, I guess we'll call it. The tentacles that are all out there. We have this strategy. But the idea here was like, we could play that move. We didn't play that move because we don't want the rats scattering. Okay. I wanted the rats scattering. I got all excited after that. I was like, damn, I might actually watch it. Anyhow. Okay. So, let's ask a question. Was a message being sent directly to the dirty birds, the celebrities, the disgusting pieces of poo that are out there? Was that message within the halftime show? Game over, you know, calling out, having like the stadium singing A minor. Hello. Was that all a part of just sending a message about that we're going to expose the dirty birds? Or was it just him just playing his top hit as of late? Which it could be. Page of Swords, subject to interpretation with the star. Makes sense. In terms of if you're looking online, the whole performance is subject to interpretation, right? You got grandma and grandpa like, what's this shit? Turn it off. Then you have other people like going into like, that's a PlayStation controller and look at the moves and like it's a game board and da-da-da-da. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly exploring. Page of Cups. No, that couldn't be it. No. Game's not over. No. It's subject to interpretation. It's without being overt. If almost like if you know, you know. Powerful player here. We're doing the work. This is, oh man, this is, okay, so I know there's been people like, oh my God, everybody says we're going to have everything exposed at some point, but it never happens. And then I've read that there's people who have been waiting for like decades, at least a decade. So, you know, some people are just impatient, just saying. But here we go. Exposure's still coming. Still on the table. This is very much, though, messing with your prey. So, A, not explicit. Subject to your own interpretations. Like, it's there if you want to read. Like, you're going to read Catcher in the Rye, you're going to get the symbolism or you're not. You're going to read A Tale of Two Cities, you can get the symbolism or you're not. Right? Same idea, modern piece of art. Okay? So, if you're going to get the message, or if you're going to look into it, you'll get it, it's there. However, the game's still going. The game might be over for the Dirty Birds, but the game is still going in terms of they don't know when something's coming down the pike to get them. So it's a disclosure for people who want to see it. that it's coming. Okay. Continuing on. Let's see what the word game over at the end meant. Maybe that just means no more, you know, El Diablo type Super Bowl shows. Could be game over for Dirty Birds. I don't know. Could be game over just for Drake. I don't know. I guess he was going to sue. I don't know though. That was a rumor, I guess. But then it was interesting because I'm like, this song's been out for a while now. Wouldn't he have already started to like sue or put an injunction or however the hell any of that legal shit works? Wouldn't he have done that by now? It's not like this song came out last week. Game over to the stars. Look into your options. The game's coming to you. Oh, this is why they're quiet. Don't make a noise. Don't attract any attention. Like, okay, it's game over for... There's an exposure again. It's coming. Knight of Swords coming and... Oh! Death. Whole change to the celebrity culture. So this was game over to not just celebs. We'll say eyes wide shut because that encompasses all the different variations, whether it's an actor, a singer, athlete, politician, whoever. So there's an exposure coming here. So the game over's to them. It's not, I guess I can encapsulate their weird Super Bowl performances at halftime shows if they're not going to be around. But no, this is it's still coming. I don't know what to tell you. I keep getting the same damn messages. Don't know. Okay. What was up with you could say it too with the game board idea and the controller with the triangle that's upside down, because the PlayStation controller, the triangle's right side up, but it was upside down. So, you know, some people would say that's the, what is it? The, I don't know, the pyramid, whatever. Saying, no mas, thank you. Thank you, eyes wide shut. What's up with all the game? Like, they're playing moves, right? There's X, and just, if you watched it, it's a whole game board, and it's like, a lot of it's like beyond my brain power, because I don't know, there's probably other pieces of the story here that I'm not aware of. I don't know about PlayStation. I saw there's something about their outage. There's all sorts of things. But the game board, what was this alluding to? You're going to be walking away and having a come to Jesus moment here real soon. The game's about over. We're going to be looking into things from your past. Oh. This is, oh, it's coming. It's coming. Your secrets are coming out. Going to be exposed. You're going to be seen in a whole new light. Dirty Bird Express, hop on, toot toot, let's go, bitches. It's coming. It's just expressing, like, we're playing a game here. We're playing a game here. I'm telling you, it's like messing with your prey. I don't know. I know there's probably some type of analogy for people who mess with their prey or animals that mess with their prey. I don't know. If it's been in a nature show, I'm not going to watch it because I don't like anything that has to do with animals being messed with and stuff like that. I know nature and circle of life. Anyhow, I want to look into the ads. There was also alien ads, right? So there's alien ads. There's that ad where they put, I think it's Tom Brady, they put batteries in him and he's reactivated, which I think is clone. Hold on a second. Let's look into, are we like getting us ready for the aliens? Are the aliens coming? Is that what the ads were alluding to? Are the aliens coming? Like they're sharing Doritos? Oh, like, yeah, I'm sure that's on the top list of aliens. Gosh, I need some Doritos. Alien commercials. Oh, a whole new world. Oh, Jesus, fake alien invasion. Maybe it won't be fake. Maybe it's just an alien invasion. Oh, shit, yeah. Aliens coming. In some way, some form, some fashion. Must be for this new year, where last year we kept seeing alien invasion. Yeah. Please hold. Okay, back from coughing. Alien invasion. This is coming. Whatever we're going to call it. I don't know if it's an invasion, an experience, a spotting, a whatever. The alien thing is coming, and then it's going to be like Battle of Hollywood. Battle of Los Angeles. Sorry, it wasn't Hollywood. Then there's some type of... Okay, so when the alien thing comes down the pike, it's going to seem scary. There's going to be people who want to, like, I don't know, shoot aliens out of the sky. Probably won't work. Or do whatever else they're going to do. It's going to have a lot of people pooing their pants. I mean, if I see that, I'm going to poo my pants. This will then turn into... This is a staged event, though. Because then it's like, oh, we've had a meeting of the minds here on Earth and with the aliens. Because it's staged here. And then there's more information that's just given out about however we got from conflict to a meeting of the minds. There's discussion, information comes out about it. What do they want? Why are they here? Whatever. Okay, so aliens for 2025. Put it on your bingo card. Let's look into clones. Because I don't think, my opinion, I don't think that when we've read on these cloned celebrities that they're actually aliens. I don't think that. I think they're cloned celebrities. But let's see if they were trying to put in some message about celebrities, and essentially a lot of them are not who you think they are. It was interesting. So in that Gordon Ramsay commercial, you know, Pete Davidson, you know, the biggest D in the Hollywood, I guess. Everybody can take a ride at once. He is telling Gordon Ramsay that only the super famous have aliens, or are aliens. And I'm like, and Pete Davidson's on that list and he would be on the know. I know it's a commercial, but I'm just saying, Pete Davidson, come on. You're not that high up to me. Not my opinion. I mean, who knows? Maybe I had no idea. I don't know. He can go take his raccoon eyes and go somewhere else for all I care. But messaging around celebrities not being who we think they are. Is that a thing in the commercials that we're supposed to be thinking about or will be exposed? There's the stars and finding... Oh, fuck yeah. I almost sounded Canadian there. Welcome, 51st Daters. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's a strategy coming behind that. There's going to be some type of... oh, man. You're going to have to see some of your celebrities in a totally different light. That is not how you... There's strategies behind what you're seeing. So, I don't think they're going to be exposed as aliens, per se. But they would be foreign to us, or not as they represent to us. That is a thing. Exposure. This is going to open people's eyeballs into who have you been looking at and listening to, and is it really who you thought it was? And there's other people who have been silenced in the background, not able to say shit. Ooh, who are those people? Excuse my tum-tum. Oh, this is like, for people obsessed with celebrities who are like, oh my God, I love so-and-so. He's my favorite. I love him. Oh my gosh, she's the best. Love her. Whatever. This is really going to put a cramp into celebrity worship. Not that I think that's a bad thing, but it's going to put a cramp into it, because it's almost like, I was following so-and-so, and you mean to tell me this entire time that wasn't really them? Yeah. It's going to put a cramp into the situation. So, people are going to be revealed. But that comes back to the discernment of like, who do you think you're watching? Maybe we'll find out about, you know, Joe Biden and his ball face. Remember, he had that look for a while. You know, for the people who still think that that was Joe Biden. Anyhow, the last part I want to look into is Kendrick said something about like the revolution is going to be televised, but I'm not the messenger. I want to know more about that. Paraphrased sentiment. Good Lord, stomach, stop it. I had breakfast. What can we know about that? It's coming. Okay, we got 3 of Wands looking into the future, working on it. So the show's coming to a theater or a TV near you. Yeah, it's already been worked on. This is like a... It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's like a big old production. Incoming. Like, this is not waiting years, okay? So, anybody who's all pissing in their Wheaties. God, why would you piss in your own Wheaties? Stop that. For anybody who's all, you know, down in the dumps, like, disclosure's never coming. It's coming. And this is not years. It's not like, oh, 8 more years. 8 more years. It's coming. It's being worked on. Big fucking production. Big fucking production. Like, whatever this revolution is going to be televised. Big. With him saying it, it's like he's just a, I don't know, he's an advertiser? No, he's a messenger. He's not, it's like, it's not his message to tell. It's not his thing to tell. It's not his operation to tell. It's not his thing to tell, right? So the revolution, yes, will be televised. People will be able to make their decision. Coming in quick, coming in hot. It's not like out there 8 years in the future. Coming in. Don't ask me on timing. But this is like, that's not his message to deliver. Which makes sense because can you imagine? All the old farts who are like watching Super Bowl games and are like, who's Kendrick Lamar? I mean, I'm getting to old fart level because I don't know all of his songs. I'm still back listening to NWA. Sorry. Anyhow, so he's not the messenger to bring that message. But absolutely, it's coming. It's coming. So, anyhow, let's see what happens. I'm curious. I know. It's just, it's ups and downs, and all sorts of things change every day, I think, with this. So, we'll see. But until next time, adios.